to talk about a really exciting charity initiative that's coming up. London to Paris Cycle Ride, world famous. Companies all over the UK and the globe will be participating, including Convo. I think the London to Paris Cycle Ride sounds really good fun, if I'm honest. Can you tell me a little bit about what made you sign up?
Well, actually, Tiff, I think it was Martin's idea.
It was my idea. So it all stemmed from a ride we did about 3 years ago. It was an unofficial ride where 6 or 7 Convo employees decided to do the London to Paris. And in mentioning this, I think I got quite a lot of interest from people around Convo to do it again. So we took that out, we took it to our senior management team. They gave it a big tick in the box. And of course, Convo, one of our our priorities is passion of the employees. So I certainly saw that, and we had a lot of people sign up. We have 32 riders wanting to ride the 261 miles, and of course everyone's going to have to get fit to do it. So it really ties in with Convo and some of our initiatives at the moment.
Yeah. And Convo is a fast-growing organisation that do great work with a ton of really big global companies. So we wanted to think big and do something with big impact. And I have to say, I've been absolutely overwhelmed by the interest that it's generated. We've got riders that have signed up from Dubai, from Germany, from the US. We've got 2 guys from corporate headquarters. One of them is my boss, so that's going to be interesting. And we know funny business from me, and I'm going to need to be on best behaviour. But I think it's going to be great, and it also ties in with Convol's philosophy around corporate and social responsibility. So we're just coming off the back of a really successful wellness month that we did in January, which focused on health and fitness, and that ties in as well with our desire to want to do something big and raise a significant amount of money for charity. So yeah, I think it's going to be great.
That sounds fantastic. So in terms of the charity, can you actually tell me a little bit about the charity itself and the fundraising that's going to go on in support of it?
Yeah, absolutely. So the charity that we're supporting is a UK charity called Action Medical Research for Children. It helps and supports fundraising and the deployment of those funds to sick children and babies in the UK. Collectively as a team, we're aiming to raise about £75,000 of total money for that charity. Divided amongst the participants, that's about $1,500 per person. Although fortunately, as part of Convol's social responsibility and charitable policy, the employees will be able to use one of their 2 days paid leave entitlement to participate in the event. Uncle Bob Hammer that is, has already generously given that fund a big kick by sponsoring us initially with $10,000 of funding. And we are going to be looking to start activities in the near future to raise additional funds for the collective team. There'll be quizzes, there'll be a bikini car wash, which I'm pleased to say I'll be delivering. There'll be auctions of promises. But finally, at an individual level, I'd like to state a call to action. I'd like you individually to raid your kids' piggy banks, get the mattresses up in your granny's houses, get that cash out, get fundraising, and actually help us fulfil as a team our promise of £75,000 to help those young children. Thanks.
That's a great cause. And if people do want to donate, how do they go about doing that exactly?
That's easy.
Oh, very organized. www.cyclelondon2paris2015.com/cycle. And they just go to that website.
Absolutely.
They do. When they go on that website, they'll see a Team Convolt URL, so that's sponsoring the whole team. But if you're particularly friendly or you do great work with an individual rider, you can also sponsor an individual rider. No donation, no matter how big or small, all donations mean a great deal to us. So if you just want to sponsor a tenner, or you're a corporate company or a partner that we work with and you want to sponsor a shirt for a day, then all of the information can be found either on the donate site or on the London to Paris Cycle Ride website that we've set up. So it's www.cyclelondontoparis2015.com/cycle. And on behalf of the whole team, we want to say a massive thank you in advance for all your help and support.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.